Tonight, we find out how many protons americium has. Probably more than anyone else. And then, we find out how America is going post-apocalyptic due to smoke detectors. Who knew they were actually atom bombs? Monsieur Coy is giving us a final on acid-base chemistry. It'll probably be more about sandwiches and iced tea than actual acid base. This is the Cobalt Report.
Woo! Yeah!
Thank you for joining us.
Steven!
Thank you so much, folks. Welcome to the Cobalt Report. My name is Steven Cobalt. Folks, today we are going to explore the wonders of America's favorite and most mystical element, americium.
Yeah, americium!
But nation, this chemical wonder of patriotism didn't just fall to the red, white, and blue sky. You see, back in 1944, a man named Seaborg and his trusty steed, Ghiorso, discovered this element at the University of Chicago by slamming alpha particles into plutonium. And we dare say that Pluto isn't a planet anymore.
It's not.
But to any regard, americium is the freest and most majestic element sitting on the periodic table. Yes. It not only has 95 protons, but it also has an atomic weight of 243, adding up to diabetes and a neutron disorder. You see, Seaborg and Ghiorso wanted to prove that America was -- during the race to discover new elements, while also being number 95. But they also took a risk. If Soviet scientists named element number 96 suxnium after Russian composer Nikolai Sukhnetev, the elements 95 and 96 would have been a statement of great heresy. Americium suxnium.
No.
However, americium is a man-made rare earth element, silver in color, and an alpha particle emitter. But yet it still manages to owe electrons to the Chinesium.
Heyo.
Now folks, it's very radioactive, but we here at the Cobalt Report managed to get a sample anyways. See, we use extreme caution here. Here, feel free to take a look. Ah yes, look at this majestic. This is actually condensed americium. So as you can see, this wonder of nature is a proud symbol of this country. But now, there's 19 different isotopes of americium. And as you can see, it has many split personalities. It's very prone to spread its democratic electrons to elements with high concentrations of oilinium.
Heyo.
You can see we have one of its isotopes right here. Yes, look at this amount of freedom. But the only difference, unlike francium, is that americium is not willing to surrender its electrons so easily. As it hides it under its valence electrons under its f orbital. We'll be right back. Stick around. Welcome back to the report, everyone. Now, nation, I hate fire. In fact, many people say I hate it with a burning passion.
Woo.
But houses across the nation are spontaneously combusted in giant nuclear balls of fire. Now, many people blame americium-based smoke detectors for these giant nuclear explosions. But we can never be truly sure. So we go to myself with the full report. Me? Americium, a well-known element in smoke detectors, is causing massive nuclear explosions in people's houses for causes unknown. So, I decided to see my friend, Dr. Benjamin Pham, to get the full story. What is happening with americium smoke detectors?
Nothing's happening with americium smoke detectors.
But aren't you concerned that they'll suddenly combust into a giant ball of nuclear flame?
Maybe, but that is probably never gonna happen.
Probably.
No, it will never happen.
But I wasn't convinced. Unconvinced as I was, and with Ben being no help, I first needed to figure out my enemy and assess why americium was so good in smoke detectors. I discovered that americium is so good in smoke detectors because it emits alpha particles that mix with oxygen and nitrogen atoms to form a small electrical field. When this field is blocked by smoke, it causes the alarm in smoke detectors to sound. After this brief period of pondering, I decided to hit the streets and ask people if they were scared of having their house blown to pieces by smoke detectors.
No. No.
No.
I wanted to know something shit.
As you can see, all people are terrified of smoke detectors like these and fear that this will happen. Back to the Cobalt, everyone. My guest tonight is known as the father of the periodic table by many. That could be just like he predicted. Give it up for my guest, Mendeleev! Hey, thanks for coming on the show, Mendeleev.
Good day, comrade. Sorry for English. I am Russia.
No problem, Mendeleev. Although you've made many great contributions to chemistry, many still question your achievements, as there were several other scientists before you that had periodic tables. How do you respond to that?
What? My periodic table and my ideas are flawless, like fresh snow on winter day and Comrade Stalin. In fact, I discovered a new element before hydrogen, atomic number 0.5. Gadmium, half proton. Tell my wife I hate her.
Wait, which one? Well, folks, I guess that's it. My guest apparently died on me. So we'll see you next time on the Cobalt Report. Hold it!
Wait, the show's not over yet.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it appears I have another guest. Everyone, please welcome Lecoq de Westbardon. Nice to have you on the show today. So, Lecoq, what brings you onto the show?
I have discovered the newest and greatest element ever discovered. Mendeleev tried to steal it from me, and he did. But I have a grudge against him, and I will pay him back, and I already have. I pulled a little trick on him.
Wow, what did you do?
I toilet papered his house.
Well, that must really ticked him off.
It did, but he repaid me by discovering gallium and stealing it from me.
Well, on the bright side, you have your new book coming out. Tell me about it.
Yes, it's called Mendeleev is Stupid. A full tale on why Mendeleev is the worst scientist in the world.
That actually sounds really creative and filled with grudges.
Yes, it is. It's my prized creation. Whoa, what's this? A new element?
No, wait!
Duh.
Well, I guess that's it for the report, everyone. Make sure to pick up Mendeleev is Stupid, hitting bookstores now. Thank you, and good night, folks.